Hey everyone. Hope you're having a good night. I'm actually tired. I always say that, don't I? I actually really am tired. I was borderline. Do I do the video tonight? Do I not? But I decided, you know what? We're gonna go with it. Hey, and yes, I actually straightened my hair tonight. So, all right, it's the kind of. Oh, sorry. Give you the look. Yeah, it's all straightened. So, yeah, I was in the mood for it, so I decided to do it. Haven't done it in a long time. I got out of habit doing my hair this way. I used to do it a lot when I was younger. But then, life, depression, moved away from that. Alright, I'm just getting the tagging done and then we're jumping in. Alrighty, so here we go. So tonight's quest is, I'm not used to having all this hair again, is doing notes for the card class for the Saturday. Because I've got my planner here, and actually this planner is like full. I need like another one, so if anybody has one like this that they don't need, I'll take it. Anyways, so I just gotta do this slightly off camera because I've got personal information here that is not for everyone, and this is totally crooked. Everything's crooked, but that's okay. Oh, yeah, I'm ready for a nap. I'm ready for bed almost. Soon. I shall do the bed thing. Alright, so then I was going to make a priority list, and I haven't done it yet, so I'll get to it. Alright, I'm at the section that I want. So, make her class. Alright, well, I'm just going to keep that open over here. That way you don't see all my notes, because my notes are personal. But I'm going to grab my other planner that has excess pages, because I am going to need one. So, that one will do. Ta-da! Alrighty. So I had a bit of a brainstorm last night about this month's card class. Yes, not used to all this hair. So I decided to make a little bit changes. So, notes and totes, which is what we've been doing all month, bundle. And then watercolor paper, vanilla, crumb cake, fresh freesia, Highland heather, pen dyes, pen dyes. I don't know how to spell perennial lavender, but I'm just going with it. Country woods. Winter meadow. I might also bring some gorgeous grape. Shaded spruce. Garden green. This is all paper that I'm listing. And then white, of course. Yeah. So just trying to get a general idea of what I want to bring, because there's specific colors I want to work with that. I have other cardstock I'm bringing as well, but at least I need to make sure these colors are a yes. And then I bought over the weekend at the stamp sale the hot air balloon. And the rainbows. I forget what they're called right now, so we're just going to pretend those are the names. And I want to bring the hot air paper. The sunshine and smiles. Other cloud paper. That way there's some variety to work with. Because I know people are not liking notes and totes, and I understand that. It is a bundle that's kind of like, is it good? Is it not? I don't know. So at least we've got some notes for the weekend on some of my packing list. So that's a progress. So then next up on my to-do list, because we're going to motor on through a little bit, is the remaining presentation for the team. So I'm going to put my planner away, because now I'm good. I've got that page in there. So we're good on that. And I want to do a scrappy card, but I don't know what I want to do with it yet. Because I want to just do a bonus project to kind of show off, you know, how to use your scraps. So, yeah, I'm not used to having all this hair. Yeah, so I gotta figure that out for a few minutes. So I'm just gonna grab that in. Actually, I have a whole whack of scraps I need to cut up anyway, so I might as well just do that now. So here we go. And then we'll end out soon, so we're not gonna get too much done tonight, other than preparing more scraps. Lots of scraps and scraps. Oh, and that's about it for the night, really. Nothing fancy. Oh. Oh, yeah, I've got a lot of these to get through. So, might as well just cut for a little while. I gotta do it with my angle. Because otherwise I'm gonna get all confused on what the heck I'm doing here. I'm gonna bring this in to grab the excess pieces that we don't need. Oh. Yeah, I'll chip that out. Whew. Anyway, yeah, I'm probably not gonna get too much done tonight, and that's okay. That's totally fine. Because, yeah, it's bedtime almost. But I'm definitely planning, even though this was the Elaine's paper for the making the notes, the totes I mean, I do plan to use elements of this with the scrappy. I just gotta figure out what my plan is. But first, get a whole whack of this chopped up, then I've got a plan. And that's about it, friends. It's just a tedious task of cut and cut and cut. Ugh. Yep. Yep, so ready for bed. So hope you're having a good day, everyone. Okay. Yep. Definite bedtime. I think I'll end in a couple minutes for real because, yeah. Time to go to bed, friends. Because, yeah, I ain't cutting paper all night. Definitely try again tomorrow. Alright, well, this is going to be a little more challenging. So I'm already going to tear out the sections that I want to use. Otherwise, trying to chop that is a pain in the butt. There we go. Let's see if... oh, that works a lot better. There we go. Much happier with that effort. But yeah, every little piece of scrap counts. I gotta make a shaker cart, because that's what I use these pieces left over. I cut them up into shaker pieces. I gotta get around to that. I also need to figure a good method of punching them down to small pieces. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. I got ideas. There we go. Another 2 pieces. Ooh. Yeah. Bedtime for me. I might go upstairs, watch a quick video, and then nod off. Do a little bit of homework on my end. Alright. We'll chop this one, then we'll really call it a night. I say that, and then, you know, an hour later I'm still here. But no, I really do need to go to bed. But that's the thing, it's like when I start crafting, I get into the groove, and I craft and craft and craft. I get super into this, that it's hard to stop. It's like, I'll do one more, no, I'll do one more. One more turns into 10, 20, etc. So, it makes it challenging. But they're great pieces for Scrappy. I know I've talked about before, I'll make puzzle packets or a Scrappy puzzle packet. I'll do them eventually. But I gotta figure out something reasonable, because these tiny pieces are gonna drive anyone batty. So, gotta think of an easy Scrappy card. Probably longer strips. That way people can kind of... You get something to work with. Because what my style is so specifically my style that... This is a me thing. Not everyone wants to do Scrappy. I've actually done some card classes with the Scrappy mode, so I like those. Maybe we'll do Scrappy on the class this weekend. I don't know. And here I go. See, like I say, I'm still going here. Once I start, I can't stop. But yeah, I can feel my eyes wanting to fall asleep. So yeah, soon, I will be going to bed. And hello, eyeballs. Of course, classic Facebook doesn't show me any comments. If you're there, that's great. Feel free to say hi if you want. I can always peek later and see who it is. Maybe it's a secret admirer. Oh, silliness that we think of. Oh, alright, 2 more pieces, and yeah. It's the yawn drinking game. But you know what? Even though this is only like maybe like 15-minute video, assuming I do log off very shortly, every little bit helps. The fact that I was able to come down here, make a little bit of time to jump on, say hi, try to get back to normal routine, it makes a difference. Not only for you, also for me, who likes to craft and be creative and all that. So there we go. So here's my growing bin of scraps, all from doing the notes and totes overall. So, fun pieces. Yeah, like something stuck in there apparently. Yeah. Anyway. But yeah, definitely decent. Looking forward to see what I can turn these into. I have a lot more to add to it. So, with that, friends, I am going to say goodnight, and we'll see you soon. So, if you're interested in our classes, if you're local to me, let me know. Would love to have you tag along. Yeah, we do have a little bit of room left over for this weekend. So, just to show you the remaining scraps that I can cut up to make Scrappy, which that's why I'm like, yeah, I gotta draw a line somewhere. I am not chopping all these tonight, or else I'll be here all night till after midnight, and it's like, nope, go to bed. Anyways, just want to kind of show you the mess that I'm in. Alright, everyone. Have a good night. We'll see you soon. Do you like my hair? Bye-bye.